What up, everybody? It is your boy, Mr. Obnoxious. It is 6:19 in the morning, and I'm fucking tired. I haven't even went to sleep yet. I'm gonna keep it real on this commentary. I'm fucking tired. I'm just done with it. This video will be uploaded after I'm done editing it. So continuing on, I've just caught Battlefield, so be expecting some Battlefield commentary coming up soon. I am playing Team Deathmatch on Terminal with the Scar H. Yeah, I said it, Team Deathmatch with the Scar H. Continuing on, today's commentary is going to be about my elementary crush. My crush. The girl I liked in elementary. My God. Okay. So, let me make sure I get this all straight when I say this commentary. So, all the grades that I was going through in elementary, I met this girl. I started to like her throughout the grades when we moved up. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, now we're up to 5th grade. Cool. I was a kid. I really liked this chick, so I just broke it down to her. No emotion, no nothing. I was like, I walked up to her one day, caught her in the schoolyard, because everybody knew this girl was attractive. She was like one of the most attractive girls in the school. She was on the list. Yeah, I said it, the list. So continuing on, I told her, I like you. Would you go out with me? Just threw it out there just like that. And you know what she told me? No, I don't like you. I just like you as a friend. So, me as a kid, I didn't really break it down like that. I was going to be like, this bitch, fuck this hoe. I was just like, alright, whatever. Cool. I was a little mad, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I'll deal with it. So, time went by. So, we're getting around the end of the fifth grade year. So, she randomly disappears. So, I was like, what happened? I started asking her closest friends. I was like, yeah, what happened to, the girl? They was like, yeah, she moved to Brooklyn. So, first thing that came in my mind, she didn't tell me, bye. Okay. Cool. So, continuing on. Go up to middle school. And I mean, in elementary school, this girl was slim. She looked good and all of that. I was cool with that. So, going on to middle school, I got a little fat, according to what my friends told me until I went to high school. But yeah, I was a little fat and stuff. So, got to high school and stuff. Friends later on told me, yo, you lost a lot of weight. You used to be fat in middle school. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was fat? They was like, yeah, you was fat. You lost a lot of weight. You're like kind of brolic now. I mean, I joined the football team. Later on, skipping all of that, going on to high school, yeah. So, senior year, MySpace is still alive around the time, or I think it was junior year. MySpace was still alive, but with MySpace now is garbage. But, yeah, so, I was in the search engines, just searching around, and the elementary crush popped up, and I was like, hey, why don't I try to find this chick on MySpace? Let me see if I can reconnect with old friends. What the fuck is this guy doing right here? Yeah. Knife. But, continuing on, yeah, so, this chick, I typed in her name. I actually found her. I was surprised. Because, I mean, sometimes when you type in the search engine, you get a lot of results, and it's kind of hard. It's like a needle in a haystack. But besides that, yeah, I find her. So, I'm looking at the picture, and I'm like, and then I'm like, oh shit, this is actually her. I mean, the first name and the last name fits. And the only thing that was really not ready for me to expect was the picture that I saw. The only thing I really recognized her from the past was her face. Yeah, I said her fucking face. Her face was the same, but her body was different. And I don't mean her body was sexy. I mean her body just went off. Like that shit just did its shit by itself. Basically, what I'm saying is this girl went from slim to fat. I don't even know how it happened. Maybe she caught that Twinkie one day and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna eat them all." Just like Pokemon, I'm gonna catch them all. Twinkies, I'm gonna eat them all. She must have started eating mad fattening foods, fast food, the food that she usually eats, like continuous times, and just never stopped. So I'm like, okay, talk to her. Message her through MySpace. Hey, how you doing? Good. This, that, and the third. Okay, cool. We're done with that. So after I'm done having this conversation with her, I'm done talking to her. I'm just done with it. So I'm like, yeah, I found my elementary crush. Yeah, okay, cool. Reunite. Friendship shit. Okay. Reunion. Okay, fine. So continuing on, I'm just relaxing on the computer. Then, you know, AIM is still popping at the time. So, the random screen name hits me up, and I'm like, who's this? She was like, yeah, you just sent me a friend request on MySpace. So I'm like, oh, found my screen name. In my head, I'm like, how the fuck did you find my fucking screen name? So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna play it off. I really wanna just die out this conversation because I don't really feel like talking. So, continuing on, so we're just talking. She's like, yeah, I'm looking at your pictures on MySpace. Yeah, you're looking all big, bro. Like, you're looking slim, looking sexy and all that. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you look different from elementary school. Because I couldn't just throw out there, yeah, you look fat. How the fuck you went from slim to fat? So, she was like, yeah, I started eating a lot and stuff like that. And then she was just like, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm fat and all that, but I still know I'm beautiful. I think I'm beautiful. I was like, hey, props to you, kudos. As long as you build up your self-esteem and feel comfortable for the way how you look, that's cool. Okay, whatever. Back in my head, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you did to yourself. I would never look at you the same way as I looked at you in elementary school. It'll never be the same. I just couldn't understand what happened to her. I loved her, and then she just transformed. She blew up. Overstuffed turkey, pumpkin. What happened to you? I liked you. You destroyed yourself. Overall, this girl never will look the same as she looked before in elementary school. And I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. And I'm about to take my crazy ass to sleep if I could. Peace, everybody.